What it do, people? It's your boy, Derek, on the mic. It's Martin Luther King Day. It's Monday, January 16th? I think so. I never know. Yeah, January 16th. 2023. I'm going to have Chris join the show in just a second. But before we do, guys, make sure you guys subscribe below. We do need 84 more subscribers to hit 200. And be sure to hit that like button. But without further ado, what it do, Debo?
You.
How's it going, bro?
Hanging in there, bro. How about you?
Hey, man, I'm just living. Just had some vitamins earlier.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll talk about picks in a second. I was gonna talk about some things NBA wise before Danny jumps on if he does. But the NBA attendance record, why is that so small? Oh, shoot, did I not? Okay, hold on. I put it in the wrong thing. Oops. There you go. Okay. Boom. All right. Chicago Bulls versus Atlanta Hawks. Back in 1998, had an attendance record of 62,046. That was just now recently passed. The Golden State Warriors versus San Antonio Spurs. They got 68,323 in 2023. That is literally 6,000 more than what the Bulls had, man. I mean, that's
why though? Why the fuck everyone want to see the Spurs play?
And the Golden State Warriors. Maybe they're trying to see, Popovich, and then maybe the last part of the Warriors, because I mean, they're Stephen Curry's at the end of his run, man. I mean, sort of
fair. That's fair, but still, like
Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, this has been a legendary team for such a long time. But I am kind of salty, though, because they did pass the Bulls record, and that was a Bulls record for so long, dude.
Trying to beat it by a lot, too, to be honest.
6,000.
I feel like that's a lot, right?
Did you see the video of it?
Are you talking about the night with the...
Yeah, everyone had their cameras out and
shit.
Like
yeah, that was badass, I'm not even going to lie.
Had to been electrifying, man. Just chills, literally.
Yeah, that was badass, I'm not going to lie. Dope.
Lavine and Caruso are subject to some trade rumors I saw. I don't know if you saw. Plus, I don't know if you saw Lavine's dumbass shoot a 2-pointer in a game.
When they were down by 3? If Vucevic was like...
All his teammates were looking at him like, what the fuck? I think Vooch was wide open. I want to say Caruso was wide open or somebody else was wide open, but they're all looking at him like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why? Why did you do that? I think it was Kobe White was wide open. Dude, trade him. Trade him away. Get rid of him. And then get rid of, trade Caruso for some value. He doesn't really score much, but he is really good defensively.
Yeah.
But, get something back and then build from those pieces and whatnot. I'm sure you could trade Zach LaVine away for a lot of things. A lot of things.
Yeah. Bulls just can't get it together, man.
I know that chemistry
it's
just ain't there, man.
Mode every fucking season, it feels like.
Hey, Danny. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, just living the American dream.
Sweetness.
So what?
Who do you guys like tonight?
Oh, we like the Cowboys.
No, I like the Bucks.
We like the Cowboys.
Ew.
Brady 7-0 against the Cowboys.
Well, 8-0.
I know. This is why it's so perfect. Like, everything this entire week is screaming Brady, which is telling me to take the Cowboys. And I don't know. I feel
Everyone
kind of
says that, man.
I feel bad for the entire audience. I gave you guys a lot of bad picks. I actually changed all my picks later on the week. I'm 5-0 right now. I did the 49ers, the Giants, the Jaguars. Who was the other team? Bengals. Yep. And now I got the Cowboys, man. And they're going to complete my set of 6.
Is it a 16 parlay?
It was a 16 parlay. I'll put $1 on it. So I'm going to win like $31.
Brady about to ruin you, bro. He going to tell you right now. That's why you don't bet against him.
Don't bet against him at all. You don't bet against
that shit out.
This is what's going to happen because the NFL likes that hype. They like that buildup. They're not really getting much with the Bucs right now. Bucs are going to separate and dissipate next year. They're going to get whooped tonight because the Cowboys storyline is going to lead into next week, and everyone's going to be talking about how great the Cowboys are because they beat Tom Brady. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to get their ass whooped.
I mean, unfortunately, that would be a nice thing, but unfortunately, their road to the playoffs ends here.
No.
I mean,
I'm with those Cowboys fans tonight. I stand by it.
I don't know what a Cowboys fan is.
6-0, baby. 6-0. And I'll post the picture on the show too once I complete this set of 6.
Okay. Once you complete it, you're too damn confident.
Oh yeah, super confident.
That's the problem. And that's,
I
that's
was
where it gets
leading
you
into
every
these
time.
games. Literally, I thought the game was over against the Jags. We were down. I was like, oh, fuck this game.
You're a Jags fan now?
NFL's rigged. That was me. I was like, fuck this shit. And the next thing you know, I was like, I forgot what I was doing. I went back and checked the score because I just stopped watching it. And I was like, wait a minute. They scored a touchdown? Okay, cool. And then I went back and looked again. And it was 20-27. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Then they scored it was like a field goal or something like that. And then they scored a touchdown and went for 2 points. I was like, oh, shit. And then I was like, okay, now I got to watch this, dude. Sorry, getting up in my seat. And the next thing you know, dude, they went down there and scored and kicked that field goal or whatever. I was like, wow, they just did that, man. I was like, wow, my parlay still lives on, bro.
Yeah.
Disappointing. It's going to end tonight.
Quick question for you guys. If you guys were a rookie in the NFL, like you just joined the NFL, you're in there for the very first time, and now you're getting ready to go out with all the veterans to go out to eat. Do you think you're going to get like tricked into and paying that fat ass bill that they always get those rookies on?
Absolutely.
Fuck that. I'm out, bro.
I'm not going out to eat.
$51K, dude. That's what he spent. Yep, the rookie from the Texans, Kenyon Green, Laramie Tunsil, all the little group, they spent about $51,000.
And what happens if you don't want to pay it? Fuck, they gonna do? Make you pay it?
That's what they do. They leave, and then you're the only one there stuck to pay the bill.
I'm getting up with them.
What's $51,000?
No, I'm telling them, as soon as I'm done eating my food, I'm leaving them with me.
What'd you knock down?
Well, I'm live air right now.
Just like your Cowboys pick was a live error.
I just must have knocked this down.
Yeah. Dak's going to get knocked down a lot tonight, too.
I think it's gonna be a close game.
That is possible. Honestly, I'm not going to deny that fact. I mean,
Who do they have besides
he's
CD?
leading the league in like turnovers or something like that, and he's missed 5 or 6 games. I mean, that's pretty bad. And honestly, they should look to replace him next year. Like he's obviously not the answer. And I don't know. I mean, there's a big drop off in talent between him and Cooper Rush, but Dak ain't the answer, man.
I think they were better with Cooper Rush.
Damn near.
I don't know about better with Cooper Rush. I mean,
Damn near.
I don't know. Damn.
If they need a quarterback next year, I'll be the quarterback. I can't throw very far. 5 yards is my limit. But it'll be the nice 5-yard pass you ever see.
What do you guys feel about Brock Purdy?
He's very Purdy when he throws the football.
He's doing good, bro.
He's been pretty good lately.
Yeah, Purdy.
Yeah. Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
I
I think whoever wins this game is going to get eliminated by the Niners.
You said what?
Whoever wins this week plays the Niners. Or tonight, I mean. I think whoever plays them
no matter whoever plays this week is going to lose next week.
I agree with
Any
that.
given Sunday, dude.
Maybe getting the Sunday for both those teams to lose.
But also, you can also say the 49ers are due for a loss since they're on this magnificent streak.
Brock Purdy has just been shutting all the haters up, first off. And imagine it, man. A kid coming in and filling in for an injured player. Sounds familiar, Maybe some guy from 2001, maybe. in a playoff run, a hunt.
Oh,
Maybe him going against them, Brady versus maybe. But I doubt it because it's going to be
their
Dak
schedule
Prescott.
been soft though.
That's true.
They had a soft schedule towards the end, and then they played the.
Are you calling the Seahawks soft?
Yeah, I am. They were 9-8. They're not that good, bro.
Geno Smith would beg to differ.
Well, that's fine. I don't really care what Geno Smith has to say. The Seahawks were not that good. That's why they were 9-8. They barely squeezed in.
Barely.
They won. They
Maybe
made
the
the playoffs on
49ers.
a technicality.
You said what?
They made the playoffs on a technicality. They won. And the Lions had to beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it first. I didn't say it.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. 49ers, they've had a really easy schedule towards the end, so we'll see. I think when they play a real team, they're going to get fucked.
Like the Bills or the Chiefs, if they make it that far.
I think the Eagles are gonna walk into the Super Bowl.
I don't think so.
They're going against the Giants. Everyone keeps hyping up the Giants. I'm telling you, and I'm telling everyone on the show, they're gonna get dog walked. I'm telling you, the Eagles are just gonna fuck them up. I'm telling
I
you.
don't want to say about the Chargers in Jacksonville.
No, I literally picked Jacksonville to win straight up money line. I took that shit. I was like, oh, plus 134.
Most people assumed motherfucking it was
They
going to be.
assumed after he threw 4 interceptions.
Bro, that
they
was the
were down
most
21.
scripted game I've ever seen, bro.
You said what?
That shit was rigged. Scripted.
I'm sure. Hey, I mean, after the game, he literally said, "Hey, you couldn't write a better.
You couldn't write a better script." Yeah, I saw that. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
How do you script that at the NFL level? How do you script players hitting each other? And
I don't
stuff?
know, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about this, Chris. There's a lot of people that go into the NFL. You're telling me that every single one of those players, even though they have families and friends that they have to support and stuff like that, you mean to tell me that all of them are just playing a part?
It's scripted higher up.
Higher up, maybe that's a little bit different, you know. And that's when people go tanking, like Jim Irsay, like hiring Jeff Saturday like a fucking buffoon to start for this rest of the season. How do you? It's like how to take your season 101.
If you found out it was scripted, would you still watch it?
Yeah.
Probably. So if you found out it was fake and every winner was already decided, you would.
People
still watch
fucking know that WWE is fake, but they still fucking watch the shit.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I fucking would. I just wouldn't want to know the storyline. Don't tell me the storyline. Keep it fucking under wraps like the WWE is. Don't tell me the storyline.
I want to see what happens at the end.
Yeah. Like what the fuck? It's like Danny ruining the ending to a movie. Like, oh yeah, Han Solo dies in Star Wars. You're like, you're a fucking bastard, dude. Like, no, I don't want that shit.
You guys all hated me. I seen everybody stare at me in the movie theater. I'm like, I should leave right now.
Yeah.
You did that?
He did that.
Oh my god, Danny, you should know better than that.
I was just joking. I'm like, what if Han Solo gets killed?
Oh hell no! Did that really happen?
Yeah. It did. Not the movies.
People probably hated you. They probably wanted to fucking find you in the parking lot.
Just imagine every single eyeball on you.
I can feel the heat.
For real though. I don't know.
The thing about it, I didn't know he was gonna die, but I just figured I'd just let it out anyways. But everybody assumed I watched it beforehand, and I ruined it. That wasn't the case. I just took a wild guess, and it came to fruition.
Unbelievable.
He's like, no, I was just kidding. And then it happened.
He's like, all right, I wasn't just kidding. My bad.
He's like, oh shit, it really happened.
Hell no.
Oh, it was like the worst possible timing in a movie.
Brock Purdy, though, like, I think the San Francisco 49ers are going to have a problem next year, but it's a good problem to have. Like, they have Jimmy Garoppolo. Do they re-sign him or they just let him go? They got Brock Purdy. They got Trey Lance. And there's rumors that Tom Brady might go there.
Well,
I don't see him going there, though. What the fuck? Why would they do that? They got 2 young quarterbacks. Let me just go sign this fucking 46-year-old real quick, even though we got 2 young quarterbacks. Like, it would be like the dumbest shit ever.
I agree. Go ahead, Danny.
Well, first of all, I think Tom's going to be a Raider or a Dolphin next year. Secondly, Purdy, I mean, he's played well enough that he deserves that starting job, especially if they win a Super Bowl.
Oh, if Brady goes to the Dolphins, oh my goodness.
Oh, Waddle and Tyreek Hill, nasty.
Be pissed.
Mike Gesicki.
I'll be pissed because I got to play him twice now.
But I'd also be upset.
All right, guys. So our picks. Obviously, today's game's already playing, but next week we have the Jaguars versus the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are favored by 8.5 points.
Easy money. Chiefs are going to just destroy them, bro. Seriously.
I agree. I'm taking the Chiefs as well. I'm taking the over, the Chiefs money line, and the Chiefs spread.
Just give me the Chiefs spread. About you, Danny?
I'm going upset city, Jaguars.
Of course.
For money line or just the spread?
Both.
Jesus.
Oh, Danny's
the Jaguars are going to beat the Chiefs.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, it could happen, man. Any given Sunday.
Isn't Doug Peterson a disciple of Andy Reid?
Fair.
I mean, Doug Peterson is pretty good, man.
It's fair.
Wait. I'm Jag. Okay. And Chris, you said you're taking the Chiefs. You're taking the spread as well?
Yeah, for the Chiefs, yeah.
And you said the money
They're going by like fucking 14 or more.
Over money line and spread. Okay. Uh-oh. Hit that loud. Anyways, we got the Giants versus the Eagles. Eagles are favored by 7.
I like the Giants +7 and the under.
And you're taking the under. Under is 47.5. And what about you, Danny?
Fly, Eagles, fly, and the over.
This man said fly, Eagles, fly.
-1. And he's taking the over. Yeah, that's 47.5. I am taking all of the Eagles and the over. I'm taking the spread. And, of course, I'm taking the money line. Danny, are you taking the money line and the spread?
No.
You're just taking the money line?
Yep.
Okay. Money line, okay.
Now, this next game, I think it's going to be good as fuck.
I'll take the over as well, Danny. Chris. Next, Bengals versus the Bills. This is what I'm so undecided on.
I'm taking the Bills and the under.
I'm taking the Bengals +4.
Are you taking the money line, Danny?
Yes.
Okay, so Bills.
But gentlemen, I'm gonna head back to work.
I'm in.
Catch you on the flip side
Later.
All right. Okay, cool. Let me go back. All right. He took Bills money line. Did he say the over?
I think he said the under.
I'll write under on here, but I'll go back and replay the video. What time frame are we at right now? 19. Okay. Under 50.5. What about you?
I like the Bengals +4 and the over.
And
it's gonna be a fucking shootout, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking that over for sure.
It'll be a shootout, I think.
I'm gonna take the Bengals. Upset City. Moneyline.
Moneyline?
Yep.
Okay.
And obviously the spread. All right, cool. And then obviously, guys, we can't do the Monday night one because the Monday night game's not even done yet. So,
who do Bucks play? They play.
It's Bucks versus Cowboys, and they'll play the 49ers. And 49ers are gonna dog walk them. Whoever plays them.
Swatch, bro. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if Brady goes to the Super Bowl as 8-9. I will laugh my ass off for real. I'll be like, look, this motherfucker was waiting for the playoffs to start shitting on people.
Sometimes he does, bro. Maybe like that.
We'll see.
So let's see. Sean McVay's returning to the Rams. I'm wondering what they're gonna do next. Do you think they're gonna sign Baker Mayfield again and keep Matt Stafford, or what do you think's gonna go on with that? Do you think they're gonna keep Baker Mayfield as a backup?
They probably maybe. I think they'll keep Matthew Stafford though. I don't know, man. He's getting old too. Maybe I don't know what pick they have in the draft. Maybe they draft someone depending. We'll see. I really don't know. That's actually a good question, to be honest with you.
Oh, did you see Denny's back on.
My boss gave me some more time, but I also wanted to put this on for you.
Why? Let me fucking remove this bitch. God damn it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So did you guys see Aaron Donald's he said former,
like he's retiring. Yeah, if he is, that's really bad for their defense.
That's a huge loss. And I don't think if that happened, I don't think Jalen Ramsey would want to be back either.
I feel like the whole entire game would break.
I think Jalen's gonna leave too, honestly. Yeah.
I don't think Jalen's that good. I think it was always the defensive line making him good.
What?
Same thing when he was with the Jaguars. I don't think Ramsey's that good of a corner.
Bro, wasn't he like top 3 this year?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's good.
Fuck, dude, he's good every year. His stats are there. What do you mean? Nah. I don't like him. I hate Jalen Ramsey. I think he's a cocky ass.
I just know we're live on air. He heard that. You know, he's calling you out on it.
Jalen Ramsey, bro. I think he's a cocky asshole, but I'm not like he's a hell of a fucking player.
So you have a fat guy like me that could probably burn him if I was on a football field.
Unbelievable.
I'm just kidding.
I clearly know you're trolling, but it's just funny.
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, definitely I know, but I'm just jealous because we don't have him on our team.
Peyton Hillis is off that ventilator, by the way.
Saw that. That's good news.
Yeah, it's
good for him.
Real good news.
I mean, I wish you had a GoFundMe page. I'd definitely donate to that because that's awesome. You save your kids from drowning.
Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah, but he wouldn't want to make a GoFundMe page for that. Like he's a lot of people. I would have too much pride in trying to do all that stuff.
No, no, not like for like. I'd say like if he had like a fundraiser, like to donate to people that.
Oh, kind of like how
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like tragic accidents or stuff like that. Something like that. I would definitely
donate to charity or something like that. Yeah, that's nice. I'm sure he does. You probably just type in Peyton Hillis on Google. Yeah. You type in charities after work, and it'll tell you all the ones that he participates in. You can always donate to those.
Yep.
Also, did you guys know there's chips in the balls?
I was just watching that earlier when you sent it. It's pretty.
Like, wait, what? Chips in the balls? We're just gonna act like you guys didn't say that? Like, what? When did they start putting? I remember there was players complaining about it in like another football league when we talked about it earlier last year, but I don't remember the NFL ever instituting any type of chips inside the ball, the balls.
Have chips in the ball now, like in the NFL level?
Yeah,
it's pretty weird.
And no one knew. Did the players know? I didn't know this.
Can't use Deflategate as a thing anymore. It had to be the chips that caused it.
Period.
How long have they been in there though?
So, what did Pat McAfee say since like 2017 or some shit, 2019 when he first noticed it?
What if they just didn't? What if it's like a big scandal? Actually, what if the NFL was just like, you know what? We don't want anyone to know about these chips yet. We're gonna blame it on Brady and say it was Deflategate. We're gonna say, yeah, the balls did it. Yeah, they deflated the balls. We'll roll get them. We'll stick it to them. Instead, they actually put chips in the balls. Didn't want anybody to know about it.
Goddamn conspiracy theorists.
Listen, all these
you said what?
If it's scripted, then none of these cheating scandals ever happened.
Period. What he said.
Besides the 2007 Super Bowl. That was fucking anomaly.
There's asterisks next to the first 3.
When? Who decides if there's asterisks?
Also, we hella know it's scripted because you guys were up, or down 28-0, and you guys came back or something like that, 28-3. Pathetic. And you guys came back and won.
James White will always
rigged. Matt Ryan should have had his one and only Super Bowl there.
Shit. He had a good year with you guys. What's he up to?
Is he Hall of Famer, guys?
Oh yeah,
hell no. The fuck? He's not a Hall of Famer, bro.
He was electric when he was younger.
I think he is.
You think Matt Ryan's a Hall of Famer? No.
Atlanta. Like 15 years, bro. 15 years. That's hard to do. First off. And he's I think he's top 15 or something like that in passing.
I think it's better than Eli Manning. And Eli Manning's going to make the Hall of Fame when he shouldn't make the Hall of Fame. One reason he's going to make
Eli Manning has 2 Super Bowl rings.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, but he also shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. He was not that good.
He also has beaten the only player that no one can ever seem to beat in the Super Bowl, and that's Tom Brady.
He'll make it just because of that, and his last name is Manning. That's the only reason he'll make it.
No, that's not the only reason. It's because he's electric. He's a great player. He's played in the league a long time, and he's got a lot of those Giants records, and he's got 2 Super Bowls against one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Called Eli Manning electric.
In his back of his
he was electric, like fucking up.
Right. David Tyree catch. He was supposed to be sacked on that play.
That was the most bullshit ever too. So
still happened. Can't erase history. It's there.
Yeah, I know it's there, but come on, that was game.
Boom, right on the head.
You tell me Rodney Harrison can't knock that ball a hard hitting safety.
They scripted
arms, bro.
You go catch this ball on your head, and boom.
You're gonna do it exactly like this. We're gonna practice it.
Should have practiced in the gym more.
Fucking Rodney Harrison, bro.
Weak ass arms. Can't even rip them out.
Can't just punch the ball.
Yep, can't. You didn't take MMA class.
How about Asante Samuel dropping the game-winning Super Bowl interception?
The interception along the sideline?
Yep.
That went through his hands? Yeah, that was fucking dumb.
So what's your guys' review on this past weekend? Because this is probably one of the greatest weekends of all time of football. I mean, the fact that everyone came back. I mean, just so many things happening. What's your favorite part of this weekend?
Well, I had the Jaguars and Giants winning, so I was really happy with those outcomes. And I like underdogs. I like underdog stories. And I thought it was good for football because nobody wants to see the Vikings advance, and nobody wanted to see the Chargers advance. They wanted to see young and exciting teams and new quarterback prospects. So, yeah, you get that with Daniel Jones, a bust, who might be turning around the organization and getting it together now. And you get Trevor Lawrence, who was really awesome out of high school and college. So now he's starting to blossom in an NFL superstar. So I think that's exciting for football. I'm excited to see what the next round of the playoffs bring because those were 2 exciting games.
What about you, Chris?
Probably the Vikings losing.
Dwyer put a little fucking sad face on my status when I was roasting Kirk Cousins. Choking again.
Yeah, probably the Vikings losing. That was funny. Bro, it's 4th and 8, and you throw a 2-yard fucking out to the flat. Why, bro?
I was oof.
I mean, I get if no one's open, you might as well just throw it anyways, bro. Throw it to fucking Justin Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins
season's on the line anyways, so.
Oh man, I feel bad for all Vikings fans because I knew that hurt, dude. That was like when OSU missed that field goal against Georgia earlier in the year. I'm like,
yeah, brutal, bro.
That is what it is.
Bullshit their way to the Super Bowl, bro.
I mean, that would be wild.
I'll laugh my ass off about that happens too.
But it won't.
He said, but it won't. They beat the Eagles.
Ruin that. Everyone's talking about division games, all this. I'm telling you about those factors. Those are great. I'm telling you. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. You heard it here first. Dog welcome. Anyways. I mean, it's gonna get ugly, bad, and early.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anyways. Last thing I wanted to talk about was Lamar Jackson.
Money Jackson, big trust.
Yeah, big trust. Woo, woo. Hold up. Yeah, remove Danny for a second, just for a second.
You have something good.
Here you go.
Ravens fans, I just have to ask the question because Lamar Jackson posted this on his Instagram a little under an hour ago. When you have something good, you don't play with it. You don't take chances losing it. You don't neglect it. When you have something good, you pour into it. You appreciate it. Because when you take care of something good, that good thing takes care of you too.
He put that on a story. Let me put me at Denny back. Sorry, Denny, yours went over there.
Yeah, it's probably the jersey that made you take me off. I get it.
Yeah, it's definitely the jersey. Me.
You see, Michael Vick said he should have played through it.
You said what?
I watched a video earlier of Michael Vick saying that Lamar should have played through it. It's the playoffs.
There's a lot of people that said some things like that. There was a player that was talking to, I think, either Ian Rappaport or Stephen A. Smith. I forgot who I was watching. Said that they are playing through it right now, but it's really painful. So they understand what Lamar is going through. He's at the end of his contract, though. He doesn't have an extension after this year. So I understand why he's, focusing on his health. Like, he didn't travel with the team this week. He didn't go with the team. He stayed back in Baltimore.
I feel like he's going to leave Baltimore, bro. I don't know why.
I think Justin Fields will be traded to Baltimore, and I think they'll draft the other Ohio State quarterback.
Anybody who, I'm telling you this right now, anybody who thinks the Bears are trading away Justin Fields or is drafting another quarterback in the first round, you got another thing. Just get it out of your head right now. Just take a punch in the back. It's not going to happen. It won't happen.
The Ravens should have given his fucking extension after like the 2020 season.
And that's why I think he's going to leave.
Where do you think he would go?
I don't know. Jets. I don't know. Maybe Jets. Somewhere. Rams. I don't know. Someone needs a quarterback.
Trying to think of a team that could use he'd be good with the Titans.
The Colts?
Nah. He don't want to play for a bunch of losers.
Take him to New England.
Yeah, come New England.
Oh, fuck no.
Actually, dude. I don't know, man. He gets hurt too much. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing that worries me. He does get injured often. But
he'd be a good Steeler.
Maybe they don't use him as much as the Ravens, because the Ravens are nothing but run. We don't have to do that. We can have our new starting quarterback, C.J. Stroud, start, and then we'll put Lamar Jackson in as a running back. He'll be like our fullback.
Has Stroud even declared for the NFL draft?
Yes,
yeah, he did today.
Today?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank God.
I was seeing things that he hasn't yet.
If he didn't, I was like, oh, fuck. Colts are fucked, dude. Oh, shit. We ain't getting his nick. Like, I wanted him. Like, because I want to root. I like when those OSU players are like Colts. Then I can root for them. Like, I still root on other teams, but the Colts are against that team. I'm not rooting for them.
I heard the Bears, one of the draft trade rumors is like the Colts trade to get the first pick. They give up Michael Pittman, DeForest Buckner, and their first-round pick.
I heard from David Kaplan that they were going to trade Michael Pittman Jr. in a bevy of picks for the very first pick in the draft.
That'd be good for the Bears.
They'll have no one to throw to.
Michael Pittman's going to want a big contract, so I understand it. Trade him away. And then we'll get Marvin Harrison Jr. next year, baby. Let's go!
So you're going to have another shitty year then?
Oh, without a wide receiver? Nah. C.J. Stroud, he'll make a wide receiver. You've seen Andrew Luck do it. You've seen Tony Romo do it. You've seen Tom Brady do it. You've seen Peyton Manning do it. You've seen Aaron Rodgers
type
do it.
Season, bro.
You said what?
He's going to have a Justin Fields rookie year type season.
Oh, terrible.
I hope not. But he's really smart, man. He's a really smart guy. Really accurate. Good.
They can sign me if they need a receiver. I could be like their Wes Welker.
Trevor Lawrence was really smart, bro. He had a dog shit first year. It's a big jump from college to NFL.
It usually is.
You guys see these massive hands?
James like, sign me, bro. My 5'10" ass, I got you.
He's like, I'm gonna walk on.
I don't know.
Yo, boy, fetch me some water.
You're gonna go on there and like Joey Bosa is gonna slam you to the ground one time. You're like, all right, I'm done.
I'm dead.
Go home.
He's gonna slam you down on the ground like he did his helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the coach picked it up and he threw it back down again.
I know. He's like, here, man, here's your. He's like, fuck this shit.
So mad.
Bro, I started dying when I saw that. I was like, did he really? He handed that back to him? I wouldn't have done that. Fuck that. That dude's mad as hell right now. You don't know what. He's going to kill you, bro. Like, what do you want? You're like, oh, what? Sorry.
Funny as hell.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna catch this game.
Yeah, I'm about to end the show anyways, bro.
Peace, guys. Peace, gentlemen.
Later, dog.
Go Bucks.
Boo. Go Cowboys. Anyways, last thing I was gonna mention actually was Bosa and that rant about the refs earlier. He did like an interview. I think it was on Bleacher Report or something like that. But he pretty much slammed the refs and said that they didn't call things at all. He's playing injured. He's basically on one leg, and that there would be times where he's getting dragged or tackled to the ground, and the refs weren't calling anything. And I also noticed Garrett Wilson tweeted out that there's a particular ref that doesn't like Ohio State Buckeyes players and purposely doesn't call things for them and calls things against them a lot.
Bro, if you watch the game, he got held.
Oh, no,
and at least there was one or two instances where it was like a clear as day hold.
You're like, dude, what is this? Like, what am I watching here? Are they
He went and said something to the ref, and then he got flagged. It's like, damn, bro.
He walked all the way down there though to get to him. He's like, "What did you say to me?"
It's I know. Like he said something to the ref, and the ref came running up, like
it's like he didn't have to do that.
Like he wanted to throw the flag.
He fucking instigated that. I don't think he should have been flagged for that. That was some fucking bullshit, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I was like, dude, did he? I was like, what the? Did he just walk up to him? You just saw him.
You don't ever see a ref run up to a player. Yeah.
Like what? I'm like, oh, damn.
That was pretty bullshit.
Yeah, I think the refs next year. We were just talking about this in the group chat, but we need to come up with like a system for these refs to play full time, and they need to be trained properly because this shit can't be fucking happening. I mean, in the games that I was watching throughout this weekend, there were certain instances where things were going so smooth, and I was just like, why isn't it like this all the time? Where the refs have a little thing in their ear, and New York's radioing down to them like, oh, he didn't catch that shit, bro. Turn that back, say it's an incomplete pass. And all of a sudden the guy comes on, not even 5 seconds later, is like, actually, that was incomplete. You're like, wait, what? Like, New York just talked to me. You're like, oh, all right. Damn, that was cool.
Yeah, they need to do that more, honestly.
It's just like, if you're doing it that quick, you can be like, hey, man, right before the – oh, that was actually a flag. That was a flag.
Yeah, no, it's – fucking refs, man.
They just need better training.
It's been bad the last couple years.
And it's not just in football.
Gotten like progressively worse.
I feel like it's across all sports too, because NBA, I just saw LeBron James complaining about it on Twitter for something. I forgot what he said. Some blatant calls. Oh, Russell Westbrook was getting fouled by Joe Embiid, but they didn't call it at the end of the game or something like that. Like, the refs have just been so bad and atrocious lately. They're probably about to be replaced, and it sucks. They've already put in robot umpires in the Major League Baseball, and that starts this season, 2024 or 2023, I think. They started it in the preseason this year. I think they're going to start doing it. I'm like, damn, dude.
Little AI bots.
Literally, so there's like eventually there's gonna be no refs and everything is gonna be automated, and it's gonna be annoying because I mean it's gonna make players extremely better. Like, you think athletes are really good now?
Yeah, no, I agree.
But what's gonna be annoying though is it's gonna take out the human element of the refs. You know, where they make a judgment call sometimes.
Fuck them, they fuck up anyway. So who cares? I don't really care. I don't know why you. I want to fuck me. No, I don't care about the human element.
Sometimes, okay. What if you catch a
game.
ball, and you know sometimes those one catches, you're like, I don't know if he did or not. Like, and you go on the review, and you still don't know. But if you have that human element, what if it's like, I don't know, you're Trevor Lawrence, and you're down 27-0, and you're like, he caught it, and then he that it swings things. Boom! Now they go on a run and win the game, or you just like, he didn't catch it, and then you're just continually being trash.
I say give it a shot first before we start talking it, because the refs are already ass, so we're already getting fucked anyway. So let's just see what AI can do.
It's gonna be like, he didn't catch. He touched the ground 0.01 centimeters to the left. So I'm like, oh,
well, for real though, like the refs get it wrong all the time. So like, let's see what AI can do.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like AI in general, man. Shit scares me.
Well, it's gonna be here, so it's already here.
I was gonna say, oh, yeah, it's already here, buddy.
So,
but all right, man, that is all I got for today. We're not going to go on this conspiracy theories about.
No, I'm just saying.
AI. We'll be talking for like another 40 minutes.
It's into like not even a sports show anymore.
Yeah, right. They're like, what are we talking about now?
Like, what the fuck is happening?
And they're like, wait a minute, wow, really? This happened?
All right, bro.
All right, man.
You have a good night, homie.
All right, you too, man. Deuces.
Yep, later.
All right, people. Make sure that you guys subscribe below. And also hit that like button. I only need 84 more subscribers to hit 200. Help a brother out, man. And if you guys got any questions, any comments, go ahead and leave them below. If you guys agree with my pick and the Cowboys, you believe in Danny's picks and Chris's picks with the Bucks, let us know. And we got other picks that we got going on for next week and whatnot. If you disagree or agree, let us know. And I am sorry about last week where I changed my picks and now I'm 5-0. I will share that. I just had a feeling about the Giants as it progressed throughout the week. It just seems like things were going to go the way. And same thing with the Jags. I just had a couple of feelings for those upsets. But sorry, guys. I should have made it like next time I'll post on Twitter. You guys can see it that way. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Peace out. Enjoy the game.